Obviously, like you're married to Gilby Clarke. So
I am.
like the rock and roll lifestyle, did you, did that also help inspire the
Absolutely,
jeans?
100%.
Hey guys, Jessica Smith here with Young Hollywood, where we're here to talk with fashion designer Daniela Clark, who's the creator and founder of Frankie B. Obviously, you design some of the best denim ever.
Well,
Tell
thank you.
me a little bit about how you got started.
Oh my gosh. Well, I started Frankie B back in 1999. Was that before you were born?
No, definitely not. No.
Okay, so we're safe. I found a hole in the marketplace. I wanted low slung, tight, sexy jeans. And back in those days, I couldn't find anything. And shopping for jeans in those days was like shopping for, a bikini or maternity wear. You'd go, you'd stand in the mirror and you'd turn around and you'd be like, oh, God, it doesn't look good. So I decided, I'm gonna make my own jeans because I can't find what I want in the stores. So I'd go out there and I'd buy jeans and I'd rip them apart. I'd buy them too big for me so that I could get them to be low slung on my hip.
Right.
And I would take them home, I'd rip them apart, I'd recut them and resew them and I'd fit them on me. And then I started wearing them out and about. People were coming up to me and saying, where'd you get your jeans? How could I get a pair? And after a little while, it finally dawned on me, maybe this is something I should be doing. Maybe I could make these jeans and sell them to maybe there's other women out there that want to buy their jeans and wear them the way I do.
Yeah, because they have like a very 70s Woodstock type feel, which I love.
It's totally that's exactly what inspired me. I was watching some old Woodstock footage and I loved the way the hippies were wearing their jeans so low on their hips, and I just thought that was super sexy. And then I was looking through some old pictures and I saw a picture of Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin, and he's standing in front of an airplane and he has these low, sexy jeans that leave nothing to the imagination, and I was like, that's hot. I want to make jeans that look like that, and that's really where it came from. So you will see a huge 70s influence because that's really it plays really big with me.
How do you decide these are the colors that I want and this is the type of fabric? Because your jeans are very soft. Anybody that's ever worn them, they're very comfortable. They're not like that hard, uncomfortable material.
Yeah.
Which I think is really important.
It's really important because I keep my jeans fairly snug. One of the things we're known for is for being sexy, and so our jeans are super fitted and they're low. So because they're so fitted, they need to be comfortable, and so I always pick denims that are soft and that have a lot of stretch in them. Our signature F pocket is still our #1 seller. Just our signature F low-rise boot cut. That's our #1 seller, and I know why. It's because it's the most flattering cut on women.
Right.
So.
I remember I saw Fergie in a pair of those and I was like, her butt looks so good.
Yeah.
So I went out and got a pair and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pretend that she doesn't work out and my butt looks like that too.
Yeah, she actually used it in her My Humps video. And she called us up and said, I love your jeans and I love them because they have an F for Fergie.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that's right, we make them for you. I approach Frankie B every day from the same point of view as a consumer. That from the minute I started Frankie B to where I'm at today, 12, almost 13 years later, I still approach the line every day as a consumer. So I look in my closet in the morning and I go, what kind of jean would I really want today? What's missing in my closet? What do I want that I don't have? And what fits me best? And I live in my jeans. I don't wear any other jeans. I only wear Frankie B's, and we have a law in my house too. No one wears any other jeans but Frankie B's. And even though I don't make men's jeans, I make my husband his jeans. So
obviously, you're married to Gilby Clarke. So did the rock and roll lifestyle? Did you, did that also help inspire the
Absolutely,
jeans?
100%, 100%. I mean, just being involved in the rock and roll lifestyle and being on tour for years and being around musicians has a huge influence. I mean, music has a huge influence on me in general. I could just be driving home from work and I could hear a great song on the radio, and all of a sudden I'm envisioning a girl in the video, right? And what she's wearing and how she's moving, and I go home and I'm like, oh my God, I have an idea.
What celebrities have been seen? Because obviously, we always love to know what celebrities are seen in the jeans.
Yeah, Megan Fox, Jennifer Lopez. Actually, Jennifer Lopez was a huge help in catapulting us into all the press that we received because she wore our jeans one year to the MTV Awards. And then she also wore a jumpsuit on the cover of her album, and it was all over Times Square and everywhere. So Jennifer Lopez, thank you very much.
Nice. Perfect. Okay, well, thank you so much for letting us stop by.
You're
and
welcome.
Everybody be sure to check out Frankie B. And in case people don't know, where can they order some
The best place to go is frankieb.com. Yeah, and we'll direct you to a place near you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.